Welcome to this deep dive. We're looking at how different bits of information connect, maybe unexpectedly.
Yeah, and today it's all about UAPs, unidentified aerial phenomena. Specifically, we're digging into this recent buzz around a sphere seen over Colombia.
Right, and we want to see if there's any, echo of that in much older reports. These things called the CARET documents, talking about drone-like objects.
We've pulled together quite a mix of stuff for this one. News articles, social media chatter about that Colombian sphere.
Including people trying to debunk it, right?
Exactly, and even claims someone actually has the sphere now. Then we pivot to, historical documents, research reports, online archives about CARET. It's quite a range.
So our mission here isn't just to list things off. We want to really get into it, try to separate, the solid stuff from pure speculation.
And look for patterns. Are there recurring themes here? That's the key question, I think.
Okay, let's kick off with this Colombian sphere. What exactly are people seeing or claiming to see?
Well, the footage that popped up, places like brobible.com covered it, showed what looks like a fast-moving sphere, pretty clear shape, over a city.
And it blew up on TikTok.
Oh, definitely. Spread like wildfire. And like you said, TikTok was also where people started posting their own theories, trying to explain it away.
Then Jaime Maussan got involved. He's quite a figure in this field.
He is. And according to his posts, and I think he mentioned it on UAP files too, he's saying he actually has the sphere now. Recovered it.
Recovered it. Wow. Is there, any more detail? I saw a Reddit thread talking about a metallic sphere found near Bogota.
Yeah, that's the one people are debating. Real. Hoax. What is it actually made of? The usual questions.
It's always that desire for something tangible, isn't it?
Yeah.
But we have to be careful.
We really do. Think about all those times people thought they had alien artifacts. Discover magazine has covered this. Turns out it's weird rocks or spark plugs, even old dolls sometimes.
So the big question for the Colombian sphere is, could it be something mundane, despite how it looks initially? What clues are there?
That's the million-dollar question right now. Not enough solid data yet, just the video and these, claims of recovery.
Okay, let's park that for a second, rewind way back. This CARET phenomenon, what is that?
Right, CARET. Also terms like Chad and Firefly drone. Anomaly Archives flags these, suggesting there's a history here, observations of weird aerial stuff going back a ways.
And it seems linked to one person's research, mainly, Isaac CARET.
Yeah, his name comes up a lot. His original reports, you can find some on studokuarchive.org. There's one called the Q486 Research Report. They document these sightings.
And these documents are out there on Scrib, too, so it's not just whispers. There's a paper trail.
Seems so. A body of work, maybe not mainstream, but it exists. These reports, they focus on these odd sort of drone-like things seen mostly in California starting back in the 80s.
Interesting. And it wasn't just independent researchers noticing it. UFON got involved.
Apparently so. There's a MUFON special investigation document. It's in the Avalon Library Archive that specifically connects modern drones to what's described in those old CARET files.
So they saw a link between today's tech and these decades-old sightings.
They did. They even used the term Dragonfly drones when analyzing the CARET stuff.
Dragonfly drones, that sounds specific. Less alien spaceship, more advanced tech, maybe?
Potentially. Or maybe described poetically, But yeah, it leans towards technology. There's also a blog, UFO Online, someone called Dan Dare posted about Isaac Chad CARET California drones, really pins it down geographically and time-wise.
And the LA Times even called it a UFO cold case. So mainstream media did touch on it back then.
Yeah, it seems it wasn't totally under the radar, pardon the pun. There was some official and media curiosity about these drone-like UAPs even before the current wave of interest.
Okay, so let's put these side by side. Recent Colombian sphere. Older CARET Dragonfly drones for California. What connects them, if anything, or was totally different? Shape obviously seems to.
The shape is the big one, yeah. Sphere versus something described as dragonfly-like, but eyewitness accounts, video quality, things can get distorted.
True. What about behavior? Did the CARET reports say how these things moved?
That's where we need to dig deeper into Isaac CARET's specific reports. Did they hover, dart around, smooth flight paths? The Colombian sphere was described as fast-moving, but fast can mean different things.
And materials. Any claims about what the CARET drones were made of that might sound like this alleged metallic sphere from Colombia?
That's less clear from the overview sources. It often just mentions the shape and behavior. Again, digging into the core CARET documents might yield something, but we have to remember.
It's largely unverified.
Exactly. We're comparing anecdotal accounts from different times, different places, different qualities of observation. It's tricky.
It really is. It makes you realize how tough it is to build a solid case from scattered pieces. Okay, let's zoom out again. The whole UAP conversation, it feels like it's shifted gear recently.
Oh, absolutely. It's much more mainstream now. You've got major developments pushing it forward.
Like the whistleblower testimony. David Grush talking about recovered craft and non-human biologics. NPR covered that extensively.
Right. Huge claims. Still unverified in the public domain, of course, but it definitely got people talking. Serious allegations made under oath.
And NASA. NASA held its first public meeting specifically on UAPs. I saw that on brobible.com, too. That feels significant. Official bodies engaging openly.
It's a definite shift in tone, at least publicly. More transparency or perhaps just acknowledging the public interest.
It puts things in perspective. I saw a quote in The Guardian, something like...
Oh, I know the one. It only takes one to be real, and it changes humanity forever.
Yeah, that one. It just cuts right to the heart of it, why people are so fascinated, why these investigations keep going, whether it's a recent sphere or old file.
Precisely. It captures the immense stakes, the potential paradigm shift that confirmation would bring.
So wrapping this up, we've looked at this Colombian sphere, the reports, the footage, the recovery claims.
And then we jump back to the CARET phenomenon, these historical accounts of strange drone-like objects, especially from California in the 80s.
And we situated all that within the, let's say, the current buzz around UAPs, the whistleblower stuff, NASA's involvement.
And what stands out is this recurring theme, isn't it? People seeing things in the sky they can't explain. Whether it's a sphere now or a dragonfly then, the core experience is similar.
This really shows how complex the whole UAP subject is. You've got to sift through so much shaky videos, old documents, official statements, outright speculation.
And maintain that critical thinking, definitely. Look for patterns, but don't force connections where they don't exist.
Which brings us to the final thought, really, for you listening.
Yeah.
Taking everything we've discussed, the old CARET stuff, this new Colombian sphere, what questions pop into your mind?
Yeah, what are the big unknowns we should be focusing on regarding these phenomena? And thinking practically, what kind of evidence would actually be convincing? What would it take to genuinely change our understanding of what's flying around up there?
Something to really chew on. We definitely encourage you to check out some of the sources yourself, form your own opinions. It's a fascinating, ongoing story.
Absolutely. Thanks for joining us on this deep dive